Test 1, 2. Test 1, 2. All right. Turn that down now. Okay, I'll have to turn around backwards. I'm gonna get me a pop tube. Pop tube. Hey, hey, hey. How's it look now? I figured, man, our views took a plummet last night. Man, everybody hates that new machine. Now, watch this. While we're messing around beforehand. Okay, here, hold on. Well, there's red. Watch the colors on the sides. I think that's what a color I'm gonna play. No, no pink. Yeah, isn't that pretty good? Pretty neat. Hey, Edward, everybody. I'm back on the machine everybody likes. Man, we got 10,000 views last night. I don't mean that to sound like for me or nothing. It's just like, God. You know, I'm gonna have to fix that other machine where I can play it like this one. Because okay. Oh no. The deep race of course is on. All right. I feel okay. Tell you what, I'm going to try and stick to about an hour tonight. Probably, you know. But I worked on this since I got home. Amy's in bed. Amy, she ain't feeling it tonight. Right. I think it's a better view when I got a tower going. So we'll go more straight on after the tire bites the bullet. Hey, look, a cigarette. Okay. Judging my smokiness. I got Chucky, SpongeBob, and Loki versus Michael Myers, Captain Spaulding, and Wolverine. That's the side I'm taking. Let's see what we can get here. I think I'll try that. Then try and get where you don't see me dropping right here. This area. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna try and stand on that side and face the TV where I can read more and not play as fast. Got one more thing to do before I play. It's every night, man. I'm just in the next time. Ready? Alright. I'll try not to drop a ton in here to start with. The Jeep, there's 60 bucks in the Jeep races and 20 in the ducks. So it's like we're playing for 80 bucks. Oh! That Jeep just, let me get that's bad. Okay. Alright. In case it falls. That Jeep just pushed the pee out of that. I'm scared. It's wild. Probably should have set them behind it, huh? Nah, why would I bring a big magnet? It's my machine. And plus, quarters ain't affected by magnets. Oddly enough, poker chips are. They've got metal in them to make them waste enough, I guess. The magnet will make it will. Where'd it be? When the tire gets to the edge, so I don't fall forward. I'll put ooh, that'll be a good one. Well, Naruto duck took a bit of backwards move. Yeah, it's empty. Ooh, that'll be good. The ducks might get up here. Or the Jeep. Wild. What? You work for me now, really? You crack me up, man. King Lollipop. Wow. Oh, she won. Naruto won, and I tell you what, the tide card's gonna win too. Chuck. Okay, there's Naruto. Hey, what cannot be good in this drag race? This is a pretty good drag race. Okay. Looks like I'm taking a butt whooping tonight. There's 40. Now, One thing left is those two versus these two Jeeps. Could get lucky with the Jeeps and it'd be a tie, maybe. Oh, there's a little tie there. Good. Wow, you said what you keep moving? Okay, so I mean she's up 20. Now my Jeep's got to beat her Jeep to break even. These Jeeps like rolling backwards, don't they? Oops. That one just goes backwards. Hang out. And we did it all right on quarters. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We ended up 6 chips, but we ain't playing chips tonight. Here, let's see what y'all are saying. Put the car on top of the tower. Which one? Oh, here it is. Okay. Screw everything out trying to be funny. There. Put that on top. I'm sorry to hear that, Joshua. Hope we make it better. Come on, Jeep. Which one? The one on top? See the leaves in here. Her green juice is going to work its way over in the corner and go out. Yeah, it's starting to, it's definitely got a swag to it. When I look up at the TV, I can see it. Move the dish in. It's moving a bit now. Well, we need to get another lighter cord. There. I forgot about the 50-cent pieces. Since we got them, we'll throw them down. So push them twice as much. Alright, send the extra quarters it gets it for this time for clean out. Come on. No, it's just Gordon. Two more chips. Two more chips. We got about half a bottle. Not quite, kind of. Alright. So it's up to those two Jeeps are the ones racing each other. So. Okay. I'm gonna have to be a little more frugal with the quarters.
You were right on heartburn pill, dog.
Heartburn pill?
Can't find mine.
Okay. Tilted glass window. What, this one that ain't there? I said a bunch of glass cleaners in there. I couldn't put tires in there like this if that glass was here. The tire would be this short. But hopefully the lip kicks it back. Dollars are coming up, so they'll push good. Get on a big push for them. Yeah, that's the clearest glass window you'll ever see. Come on. It's moving. It ain't tilting backwards yet, though. Keep working the way stuff sideways, it looks like. Yeah, you kidding me, that's on the inside of it. Oh, shit. I can't look at the TV and do that. Come on. It's a pretty heavy tire. Every layer of that tire is $6. That's how many quarters you need. Alright, it's almost clean out time again. Okay, come on. Wish you could have an app to where, like, when this falls, your phone would vibrate, you know, like in PlayStation. Because this thing will, when that falls, it'll shake this whole living room.
Well, we better than I thought at quarters. Wow. Actually got about the same.
Well, no, we got less. But we are still alive. How you feeling, man? What was it? Taco Bell?
I don't want to say I get demonstrated for my allergies thing.
Yeah, that could be. I ain't smoked a bottle of pot. What? Smoke a water pot.
We're on the Hiawatha Drive.
Yeah. Hiawatha. Are they from Ohio? That's what 25 minutes for it. There's no glass in windows, the tires blue. I'm not a happy bunny. Well, but
This sounds like somebody that would complain about sand at the beach.
no, they probably smack your kid in the mouth for spilling their milk for breakfast. Just quit.
Hey, Bill.
We're having fun. He's only wasted 5 minutes. Well, cool, thanks for the beer. Y'all in the minority. No, man. That's the whole thing of it. Trying to have a strategy to do this. And so I kind of show y'all. You're never going to see a tower like this or be able to play like this unless you own the machine. That's a fact. Just like last night, I did the other machine I got to set up just like you'd run into a truck stop or something. Set up hard as you can do. Nobody likes watching it. Found that out. So, figure out what it's more. This is for entertainment. Plus, it's like I can show you how many quarters you got to run through here just to get them Jeeps off. That's going to be how many quarters you spend trying to win some little ring or, you know,
Pocket knife or whatever. You can get lucky. You can have somebody that stood there and stood there and stood there until they run out of quarters and
pissed off because they're out of money. And you can come in and put $1 in it and win something, but I've only one stuck out of one of these down in Virginia, and there was two little cheap grains over on one side, and like that's third or fourth push-up drop I made, and they fell off. So I was blown away. I didn't think they would even move. But they probably cost on Timo 99 cents or something. To me, it's fun. It's a strategy. Strategy. $1 if you don't have exchange near it with €2 coins. Or let the brain cells be wasted. That's right. My brain cells already were wasted. But I come up with a way where I can sit in thousands of views doing this. I like it. I like hanging out with cool people. I like hanging out with drugs. Welcome, informant. And I'm 410. I'm for. What is it, like important? Only it says important.
We'll invest in this quarter. Yeah, I'm really gonna be pleased that tire don't fall because if I run out of quarters, that's when I stop tonight.
Oh, come on. I mean, keep dropping them, I guess. But yeah, we didn't do so hot. I played one of these at a thrift shop and got a 50. That's cool, Dana. I mean, it happens. It does happen. The odds are so against it, it's unreal. Guys, how long have we been playing? Yeah, like almost 30 minutes. If we sit here and play this for an hour, there'll be over $100 worth of quarters that went down these dealer slots. They make money. The way I play it just speeds it up more than you have to hit a skill stop button and load it in one point at a time while you push it and stop it. Come on, get up there. Get there, drop it down. That'll work. Okay.
That's why I separate the $half up.
After coming off, can't afford to waste them now. Cool.
Can't afford to waste them now.
I really thought this tire would be off before now. Come on. Alright. Said it did much. Yeah. I mean, for these machines to build quarters out there, a bunch of people got to lose money. I spent like $20 trying to get a little anodized quarter out of the machine. It was like one of the new quarters with a scene on the back, and somebody had anodized it. It was a sunset. And like the sun was yellow, the sky was orange, or the sun was orange. Sun was yellow, sky was orange and green grass and blue sky out around it. It's pretty neat, but it wasn't worth $20. But it's like, if that's what you decide to sit there and you're going to spend $20 to have fun, if you're happy with what the fun you had, it's worth $20. All right. No, the toy car don't mean a real car. It's just $20. If this Jeep goes up, it wins 20 for me, and that's a large Jeep.
a good one. Looked like a good one.
I swear it looked like more than that fell off, didn't it? I found a new pink today. New fluorescent pink. Pretty strong. That tower's got a bow in it. It puts in the bottom, but I'm gonna clean this out at the bottom. If y'all want to see the tower go down, I'm gonna clean the bottom out. Robbed the house. I know the chick, she's cool with it.
But we were down to like a 50-cent piece and
$1.75. Okay. Here we go. Ooh, $2.50. Well, that means I lose 40 because my Jeep, this Jeep won the race it had. Okay.
we start the Jeep race over.
Alright. There's mine, there's hers. Okay, we'll put the ducks up there this time. Buck versus Naruto. Okay. Jeff Gordon versus the Tide Car. And Full Wagoneer versus my Safari Jeep. So I lost 60 at the time. Yeah. And this is all quarters we got. So, since we just reset the Jeep thing, I'm on. When this push gets over, I'll turn the light on and clean this thing out.
I was on here 3.5 hours last night. My leg's still hurt.
So I was like, I was going to keep it kind of short and sweet tonight. So, okay. Behind the scenes, now you're going to see in the last 30 whatever minutes how many quarters have gone down in dealer holes. Oh. You're going back to work. Shut up. Okay. Okay, bowl.
That's cool. Yeah, that's hitting them up.
Alright, so it's about 800 quarters. Okay. Now I'm literally going to not throw at it and throw it forward. I'm going to throw a bunch of it down the back. Alright. Y'all like the white light on? Alright. Go back to the light blue. Yeah. It's funny, Uncle Vic. It's a mind over matter stuff. Let me see. Here. Let's do this. Yeah, that's probably $100 a quarters. Well, actually, if the way I could gauge that bowl right, the bowl holds 1,000 quarters, and it's probably 800, so that's $200. I'm getting a drink of pop before I get started again. See? That's a bunch of quarters. Okay. See, that's the kind of stuff you get to see on this channel. You don't have to be a member to nothing to see in the machine either. Alright. What about that color? White. That's a delay pretty often. Button. Okay, there's yellow, green. That's where it was. Now let's see. That's black light. Yeah, that won't. No, we ain't doing pink. Let me see what that looks like on TV. That looks too. Ooh. That's too bad. Hold on. Okay. Turn the lights on so you can see it better. We'll see the quarters. It'll still take a lot of time. It'll still take a lot of doing this to knock that tower down. How the hell did they get all over here? Well, her green Jeep's up to lead again, but here comes the other one. Ooh. Watch Jeff Gordon go off behind that Jeep and push my Jeep into her Jeep into the tower. Boy, it can happen. You put a bunch of coins in there. I am. If I was trying to get a draw off a cigarette and drink a pop, figure out what light I was. Uh-oh. Did you see it leaning back in? Here. That ought to be a pretty good angle for the fall. Come on, get behind it. I've been watching that green quarter push out from under it. Yeah, she's adjusting. Ooh, I didn't mean to throw that in there. Come on, get out of there. I better quit messing with it. Get to playing with that and I'll miss the tire falling. Yeah, that's what the coffee can's for, so you can hear when the house wins. As it fills up with quarters, it kind of sounds more like a snare drum or something. You know? Then you can't really hear it after it gets so full. Oh, there it goes. Ooh. Now we got plenty of quarters. Now let's see who wins these Jeep races. That was pretty exciting. I don't know how to set one up to where like the top half, I haven't figured out how to demo one to where it don't just lean back and fall. I like to see like the top half slide off to where it comes down and hits and then bounces, you know. Okay. Yeah, how y'all like the sides? Remember it was like chrome finish last time y'all seen it. It's wild. All the different lighting that little light strips in there will do, and that changes the stripes and colors, and that changes a different color every time. Okay, so her G's is off. Mine is catching up. Ooh, that was a tie. Damn it. Okay, so that's a tie. Looks like the next thing we got to worry about is duck or Naruto duck. Come on, Spuck. Alright. Oh, okay, so she's up 20 now. Well, she's up 20. I just knocked Naruto duck down the house chute. There's so many quarters in there, and there's a gap about 3 inches tall that's open to the dealer's stuff underneath. That's how the dealer runs other stuff too. It can go off the edge and go into the dealer's thing. Or house thing, dealer's thing, whatever, what you want to call it. I don't know why I call it the dealer's thing. Okay, that's a very good haul. I ain't got to worry about separating 50-cent pieces anymore. Okay, so even though her duck won, there she's up 20. Put her Jeep backwards since it ain't duck. And then make it up as I go. Yep, Naruto, you were right. Naruto went. Okay, what's the light shows those colors so much better. Yeah, it does. It's just as trips me out. I stopped on that light, blue light earlier. What I was playing with up to now, because it changes the color of it, like to different colors. Every light in this thing, except red. Red just like turns everything red. Hey Charles, how you doing, man? Welcome back. Hey, we're gonna see if you go back to probably 38 minutes is when the tower falls. It should be somewhere around there. I redid the colors. I redid the vinyl on the sides. I was tired of that chrome. It was just like, hey, everything. Yeah, it's good to have stuff bright, but I mean, it was just so much reflection. It was kind of. And I still got enough in there. The rest of the mirror stuff's what's been in there since I bought it. Okay, come on, Safari. Okay, now I'm up. Now I'm tired. Now we each won 20. So, the only race that's left is Jeff Gordon versus the Tide car. Here, can y'all see Gordon? Okay, that's gonna be like that. That'll work. So, Gordon versus, I can't remember whose car it was back in. Wasn't it Bonnie? These are 90s cars. Some guy on, I bought them up. I bought a whole cardboard box of them from a dude off Marketplace, like 2 miles from me. And I got like 50 NASCAR cars and stuff for $20. Yeah, come on, Gordon. Now the packages were kind of ready, so I went ahead and just opened all of them. I got a Rusty Wallace that had the hood of a Rusty Wallace car with it. All of them got little stands you set them on, and they're ball cards. You know, it's like baseball cards coming over in NASCAR. Okay, I saw that one go. Who thinks what's going to go first? I couldn't tell you. This is the only reason I'd say maybe this one is because it's leaning that way. But that one, them quarters drop out from under it, he'll do a backflip down that chute. Okay. See if we can make it happen. That'll look neat. People say stacking them is wasting them. It's not. When you're trying to push stuff off, and you, what's better than one layer pushing? Two. It's better than two. Four. So that's about 4 layers of quarters pushing right now. Gordon's nose is over the edge. See, there it went. These fingers hotter. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so Amy got me for 20 that race. Okay, since I got a bunch of quarters, I'll roll this race back one more time. That'll probably make it about an hour and a half or something. We're replacing screws in an old metal roof today. So I'm going to cut it. I ain't going to be on here a couple hours tonight. So, okay, so, wait, which one's that? Where? Oh, he's over here. Little toilet bowl truck rode it down, didn't it? Alright. Let's clean this out.
Oh yeah, it's fucking Naruto. Hey, can I borrow your green duck?
Yeah.
Naruto went into the...
I think you did. Yeah.
I'm so really sick.
You want to get your bucket? We can charge memberships for that. For $5.99 a month, you can hear it. Cute. Alright. Can I get you anything while I'm setting the ducks in here? Alright. So, since Naruto's in there, we broke her out. Spuck. So, this Jeep races this Jeep. That Jeep races that Jeep. If Gordon versus the Tide car. And fancy ducks. Green blooded and green skinned.
They're probably related.
Buck would say that is illogical. Or quackable. Let me fire up a cigarette real quick. Now I'm gonna make this a drag race. I'm gonna really dump some quarters in it. So hope y'all don't like the sounds. You like the heavy? Well, it just depends because it works both ways. Hold on. I don't have any ping pong balls close. We used to race a golf ball. She took the pink golf ball. I took the blue ping pong ball. And both of them will go backwards because of the total opposite reason. One's too heavy, one's too light. So it's just, when you get enough quarters, there's probably, this up here is probably 4 or 5 layers deep. This back here is pushing 3. So that helps with that lift. See, if this was in a gas station and people was putting in quarters every now and then for a week, this would all end up looking like this because the quarters push out underneath and then it builds them up. It's made to not win. You know, it's made to make money. That's what people get on here and go, that game's rigged. Really? Never noticed. JG. Which one is JG? Oh, yeah. He ain't got too bad a record, I don't guess, in here. My old gray Jeep, I set him out for a while and raced, which one did I? Oh, I raced that black pickup truck, that Jeep pickup. And, Jeep pickup truck wasn't worth a hoot. I brought the Jeep back and it's competing now. But anyway, the drag race, if you haven't seen it before, has been being like neck and neck everything. But pretty cool. So I'm gonna throw a bunch of handfuls of quarters in because we got like 1,000 quarters. And there's got to be something. What I was getting at about the pushing, you got to have something behind it to push it. So you still got a little hill to go up here. And if you watch them quarters, watch them quarters slide backwards as it goes up. So it's all about friction, really. This plant like this is how many layers can you get to pushing. That's what makes the stuff start coming off. And if you have chips back here, you're lucky enough to have a game with some chips, you could go ahead and play it. You go ahead and spend $10 on a game that has a chip in it that hits down there. It's going to move through this right on the bottom. Every push is going to push it as long as you get behind it. And it's thicker than the quarter, so it'll bring like 2 and 3 layers of quarters with it right off the edge. So you could get you can win like $9, $10, you know, realistically, in one push. That's a big push. I run into a machine in Bristol, Tennessee, man, at this dispensary, or Bristol, Virginia. The city line, the state line runs right down the middle of their main street. But anyway, $10 a quarters. I played over 2 hours pushing stuff off, and I was trying to win other stuff, but I mean, it was set up like this. It had a ton of stuff in it, but at the end of the day, they got $20 in my quarters. I was trying to get a bundle of 101s off there. And you know, it's skill stuff and everything, but I was still putting 8 to 12 quarters in it a lick. And stacking them. You know, I'd hit a win on it and get some more back, and I'd stack them on top of the quarters, and then, so that'll push off like that. Okay. I think Crush's gonna beat, yep. I'm gonna have to get him out of the chute. He's stuck. Quarter beat him all up. I'll be crying, Buck! Alright, come on, Jeep. You're fired. Fired. I'm glad I ain't got a fire extinguisher. I hope you catch on fire, you bastard. God! Come on, Jeep. And it just rolls over. You can't say I don't keep the pushing honest. I push hers and mine both. Once in a while, I'll see something on mine, and I mean, it's like, there really ain't no rules about that. It's just kind of, damn it. There's 20. I'm gonna have to go buy her lunch tomorrow. If I win or lose, I still gotta take her out to eat. Let's see what's in. We're doing good on quarters, so. Who wants to see a waterfall? We'll go ahead and load it up real good. With what's left in the bowl. Okay, you won't see this in public. Waterfall. Alright. Okay. That's 40 she wanted. Damn it. Where's that waterfall? Okay, so the only race going. Okay, so Spuck won. So put Spuck over here. I do math by him. She's 20 up now, so if Jeff Gordon beats the Tide car, we break even. So let me go ahead and get this. We got another bowl full of quarters. Okay. Not quite full. Pretty full. It's still a couple $100 a quarter. All right. So the gray Jeep, the white Jeep don't make no difference. The wicked duck, she don't count nothing except the tide car and Jeff Gordon to see if I break even or over 60. When did I lose the last one? I ended up losing 20. I tear the other night. I gotta get this out. Yeah, that Jeep, it can't, yeah, I was going to say, it can't get out of going now. I need the white Jeep out of the way so Gordon can go. Watch how it moves. This is raising up where the quarters is pushing 2 or 3 layers of quarters under it. That's just getting there, so it's raising it up. But they'll drop out here in a second. They're almost reaching over the thing. The hole. The chute, rather. But one thing about it, man, anything going over the edge on this thing, it's suspenseful. Gordon's moving up real nice right behind him. His nose come around like he was steering it. Kinda. All right. So, he's out of the way. Would you just throw quarters on this side? So watch what difference it don't really make that much difference. But he still moves. Let's do an experiment. That didn't move it. Caliber. All right. Well, enough of that shenanigans. Get it all this off. All right. I'm doing a clean out.
Okay, there's the white Jeep.
Gordon's looking good. His hood.
His front wheel's over the edge. Okay. Man.
We didn't get back as many as we had, maybe, but we've got a lot. So, I'd love to see the Wonder Bread car. Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first. Hell yeah, you know, I hadn't thought about trying to find that. I guarantee you Hot Wheels or Matchbox make it. I'm gonna throw the rest of this bowl of quarters and shut up. That was nice. That's cool, man. Hey, Skeletor. Yeah. Broke even. But okay. All right. That same. I mean, close enough for hand grenades, you know. All right. Going down tide car. Part 2. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. Okay. I wonder if that tag car won any races on the track. Hey, sorry. Hey, bro. Amy ain't feeling so good. Supper didn't settle good with her. I'm not good at keeping up with chat. I get too into playing. Sorry. I get that part right. This is the end of the last race, but drop. That's a good one. I had not ever heard that. Or Dover go nuts over that. We probably heard it. I had not ever heard Gotham. You see it, Amy? Where our pigs that wear black safe. Batman is sworn to protect Gotham.
Yeah, that's cool. I never looked at our community page. It's like, as soon as I get off here, as soon as the tide car goes, and we say our goodbyes.
I gotta go check out the artwork. I'm sorry. I got up, I was on there almost 3.5, like, I was on here like 3.5 hours last night. And I was like, we like, cut everything down. I half-ass put stuff up. Time I got through taking a whiz, she was asleep. Sorry, getting drink pop. Please don't fire me. Ooh, that ate up a bunch of quarters to do nothing, but that top feels to be tight now. Come off, yeah. Ooh, that'd be good. All right.
Did better than I thought.
We are entering the downward spiral. It's either the tide car comes up or I run out of quarters. Which will happen. It's looking like I'm gonna run out of quarters probably. This stuff over in this corner is ready to come, I guess. As soon as them coins hit the pusher. He's like micro moving up. He like does a barely a little bitty move each time. He didn't that thing. All right. It's that time again.
Oh yeah.
A little under 200. Just guessing. Ooh, he made a good move then. Did y'all see that? Come on. All right, clean out.
I think we got more out that time than we put in. Nah, that's the same.
I mean, we ain't dead by a long shot, but we ain't got that much. We ain't got 1,000 quarters, we'll just say it like that. Oh! Well, finish this bowl. That bowl's done. I'm Butch.
And I'm Amy.
This is Butch and Amy's Coinpushing. She ain't feeling too good tonight. But thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like us when you're leaving, if you haven't already. Hope y'all like the new colors and everything. But I'll be back tomorrow night at 8. I'm gonna kill it tonight. Hour and 13 minutes. That's cool. I feel like I'm shorting y'all, but it just, I'm gonna work all day and then get up here and do this for a couple hours. Wham, wham, wham. I know. But anyway, that's my excuse. But thanks for watching. We enjoy each and every one of y'all coming in, and all the regulars, man. Y'all are awesome. So we'll talk to you later. Night. Be safe.